Good evening, folks, and back for weekly challenges. So what we have, season 45, week 1. So what have we got? Okay, so playing around with a Ford Escort Cosworth. Should be fun, as I love Cosworths. Well, I love Escorts. Cosworth is just a bonus. Do mini games. Okay. Online race. 2 event labs. We'll get to those. Done to the PR Stunts. I'll probably do that one first, just to get the ball rolling. And we've got 2 races. One with a RS200. And more interesting one with Classic Rally again, which is what we had last week. So this week I'm determined to use a mini for this one, so we'll have to have a look at seeing what we can do with tuning up something for that. Now, treasure hunt. I accidentally unlocked the treasure hunt, so I don't know what the hint was, but if you get a skill chain of 25,000, it unlocks. I just happened to do that doing one of the PR stunts. So, videos for PR Stunts are up on my site as normal. What else we got? Take a picture of a car. What we need? A modern rally car. Okay. Horizon opens. Okay, something else we can do. Oh, 2 rivals. Oh, scramble rival. That's a bit different. Well, we'll see how we go for time. We might get round to those. So first things first. Map. Let's hide everything and do that, and that one. And I think we'll start with this one. This is one of those PR stunts. Click there. Right, let's try again. This is one of those PR stunts that it can look simple on paper. It can look simple when you see the video I've made of how to do it. Well, 2 videos I've done now of how to do it. One for World Food and another showing you how to do freestyles. It looks easy in those videos, but it's one of those ones that can be a bit awkward. Lots of bumpy ground surface needs to be crossed, and that bumpy ground surface has a habit of bouncing you in just the wrong direction at just the wrong moment.
Turn right.
So we shall take our trusty Sierra, Escort, and see how we get on.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Okay, so let me just check something. How fast do I need to do it in? 27 seconds. Okay, that's doable. For what we want to do is put a map marker down. So what we want to do is come over the road there, cross the river, and there's a clearing through here. So I'm going to put a map marker there to aim at. Just as we get to the map marker, we need to aim at that Ford. And that's where we rejoin the road, and then should follow it down to the end gate, which is, I think it's just about there. So, as I said, this one is always easier said than done. So this may take a couple of goes. Forgive me if I get it horribly wrong in the first attempt.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left.
Oh, that was horribly wrong.
Turn around when it is safe to
Come
do
over
so.
that tree, over here. Now, directly in front of me is a gap in the trees. That's what I need to be aiming at. It's a lot easier to see it parked up here than it is driving towards it at 60 miles an hour.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards,
Okay, this isn't too bad. I got all that.
you have arrived at your destination.
There's a bit of improvisation with the route there, but it seems to have paid off. Lovely. And that's how that one gets done. Okay, so activity number 2. So that gives us all 3 of those. If you want to see how that one's done, let's say freestyle videos are up on the site. So that is our treasure chest, obviously by the satellite dishes. So I think what we need to do is we have hang on. So I've got to smash 25 items in 30 seconds. And I also need to get 10 ultimate air skills with the Cosy. And so there we can see our treasure chest next to the satellite dishes. And there's a lot of satellite dishes there. If my memory serves me right, there's a bit of a brow of a hill here. So if we take a cross-country route, we get... That's a very steep hill, so I don't want to probably come over there. Maybe further north, and then cut through. Or we can just improvise and see how we get on. Could be messy, could be untidy. Don't really want to come at it from the south. I need to come at it from this side. Okay, so let us head
when it is safe to do so.
north. And then we shall take a route cross country, which should give us the air skills, and then come over the hill. So we come over the hill into where the satellite dishes are.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Slide into them, causing massive amounts of damage. Actually, let's go this way. Okay, so there's the hill that I want to go around. So go straight ahead
Recalculating route.
and see where it takes us.
In 200 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. have arrived at your destination.
Don't think I'm going to get there yet. Enough time in the right time. No, I should have tripped. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there's the treasure chest. I'm sure I saw it while I was hooning around, as they say. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Okie dokie. So, 2 birds killed with 1 stone. And what we got to do next? Oh, I haven't got 10 air skills. Where's a good place to get air skills? Probably north towards the lava fields. Can't be that far off it. I feel I need to be bouncing around a bit more. Okay. I thought I was getting close. So, for our next... What do we have to do next? Win a dirt race. Okay. Dirt race somewhere. Ah. Oof. Decisions. Let's do that one as it says I haven't done it. I'm pretty sure I have.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Oh, that's that race I want.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Okie dokie, so let's see how we get on with this one. Fiddlesticks, wrong button. Okay, second time lucky. What car's that in front? That's Subaru. BRN, something like that, can't remember. Very quick, where that is. Oh. That's the, forgot the name of it. It's not the one I thought it was. So yeah, sort of replacement for the compressor. ST20 cycle, I can't remember. I know I was playing around with tuning one the other day. Interesting to see what tune that car had on it, but I was having problems getting out of it. Pretty terribly useful. And that one seemed very quick. I think I was trying to get it this S2 here. Trying to get it working much lower. Okay, let's see if we can get this corner right, because I've made a mess of it the last couple of times. Slightly better. That's S1 comparison, isn't it? Okay, so yes, STI ARX. Okay, so the car I think it was. Curious, okay. Ooh, we're going to win something. What are we going to win? Ooh, Advantage S. Nice. I don't think yellow suits the car. It's not a pretty colour. It's not even yellow, it's more pear. Sure I can fix that.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
How soon? 9 minutes. I'm not waiting for that one. Bum, 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 bum. Just want to have a quick look at something. What was... oh, excuse me, getting all froggy. What was the colour I was thinking of? Yeah, STI S209. So that was the one I was racing against. The ARX. That's the one I thought it was. Oh, they're pretty similar looking, aren't they? So I'll have to come back and have a play with that. So where did we get to with car challenges? Earn 5 burnout skills in the hoodlum. Okay. That was a bit easy. I don't know. Oh no, it's something else. It just decided to say I'd done it.
Arrived early, but the next Horizon Arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy! The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy!
Now we didn't have to do a Horizon Arcade event as part of the challenges. Oh, it's really dark. Okay, so that was my 5 burnouts, I believe. And I have won an Audi S1. Cool. It's a nice car, but I've already got one. So, complete any mini games. So that's chaos, and that's in 6 minutes. Or what else we got? Got anything else around here? Oh, drive all the way up to the top of the hill. Oh, interesting squiggle for that one. And where's the other race? All the way over there. S1 900. And another event lab all the way up there. Okay, so 9 minutes for chaos. I'll come back to those. Let us go instead.
In 100 yards, turn right.
And have a look at the vehicle I need for the next race. So classic rally. Now I could just use the Alpine that I sat last week, but that'd be kind of boring. So what we're going to do is tune up a Mini. Now the reason I couldn't use a Mini last week is because both my Minis were tuned up to a higher grouping.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
I think I had tuned up to B and the rest to C.
400 yards. Turn left.
One of the Minis has had its tune build. And we'll see how many parts we can add back in before we run out of points. normally I would drive all the way up to the top of the hill. I don't know how much of a tune I need to put into this mini. So I'm going to basic tune, we'll teleport up to the race, see how we get on. Because I don't want to drive all the way up there and then find I need to come back. So So let's swap to a mini. Okay, so upgrade and tuning. Upgrades. So I mean, I think there's a couple of bits on here which are obvious no-brainers. So we want rally springs and dampers. We want better brakes. Now, I'm tempted to go with all-wheel drive train. Then we don't get a... Oh. No, I need to keep it C. Okay. I would keep it C. So on top of that I would need another transmission. The problem is at the moment it's got stock tyres on it. Stock tyres are really, really bad on the Mini. So we need something else. So we've got that, which are very good off-road tyres. Or these, which are quite good off-road tyres. So 7, that gives me the most points to play with. Let's go with that. Bigger tyres front, bigger tyres. Oh, hang on. Did that throw my points up? Oh, I'm on D. I only need to be C, don't I? So yeah, I can do. Failure between keyboard and chair. So that still keeps me within my point score. That would throw me up to 704. So I do need to find something. A, B. No, that's going to take me too far. I need to go up to C as a maximum. Oh, much of a muchness. This acceleration, that gives me good off-road handling. That's still D. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much in the way of engine upgrades, so let's go with those two. Certainly need a better gearbox. Okay, engine tune. What can we throw at it? I think probably we're going to end up throwing everything at it. So, C16, better cams, better engine, better exhaust. Better air intakes. I think. Have I got enough points to widen the stance? Because that's something I have a problem. It's not an option. Damn. Okay. So this is likely to be a little bit top heavy. It just throws me over the points. Throws me over the points. Okay, let's go with that. A bit more power, a lot more grip. That's the important thing, grip. Let's buy that. And let's see how that does us. One thing to do before we go any further. And I think one more. Okay. Just so it's not flat, boring red. Okay, so do I teleport to the hill or do I drive it? Let's drive up there. I'll drive up there the once, and after that, if it doesn't work out, then we can do the teleporting.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
10 miles. Oh well, we've got all evening. No rush is there. And the other race I've got to do this evening is
In 400
S1
yards,
Hoonigan, so we
turn
can
sharp
either use the
left.
Escort, although I tended to use the RS200. I've been using that car an awful
Turn
lot.
sharp left.
It's just very versatile. Plus it's awful lot of fun to drive. Quite a giggle. This doesn't feel too bad. It's not quite as perky as my other mini builds. It's nice and grippy on the tarmac anyway. How we'll do on the dirt, I guess we'll soon find out.
200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Okay. For a second there I wondered where it was taking me. Lost track of where we are. Let's not do that. Still haven't managed to find the right spot for photographing yourself with the butterflies, which is somewhat annoying. Just thinking what we're doing, so should I go and have another look? I don't know, I've driven around all over the place in the mornings, in the area where you're meant to go. I've taken lots of photographs with my car and butterflies. None of them have triggered the achievement, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. Got to be missing a trick there. I'm determined to suss it out without Googling it. Oh, I forgot to do the tuning. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's go with that. You have to excuse me if I'm taking an unorthodox route up this hill, but I've been driving all over this hill in odd paths, off the beaten roads, trying to find bonus balls. Because looking at the distribution of the ones that I found and the ones, and the empty spaces where I haven't found any, I'm kind of guessing that there might be some around on the slopes of this hill. Not found any yet, but until I've covered every square inch of the hill, I'm pretty convinced there's going to be some more here somewhere, which I haven't found. So I think I'm down to looking for 9 more of the bonus balls. I haven't collected, I think I've got the moment as 21, which I found but not picked up. At some point I'll have to go around and get those. You see, it's just where those last 9 are.
Turn around
hidden
when
wherever
it is
they are.
safe to do so.
At the moment, it seems the best way of finding them is playing, oh, I forgot the name of the game mode now.
400 yards.
Eliminator.
Turn right.
So that tends to have you driving all over the place. They don't appear while you're playing Eliminator, but when you come back into the world after doing the online game, they show up on the map, so found a few like that. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let us see how we get on with this. Oh, 2 races up here, good. I want to use the mini, thank you. Let's see how this car does. Oh, it's the yellow Volvo. I'm sure he was giving me stick last week. Okay, so let's see how we get on. It's got Martin in front of me. Right, that's the other one. I missed it. Did I miss it? I did miss it. Okay. Maybe cutting the corners a bit too far in there. Just need to be a bit more patient. In this group of cars, I'm going to have to slowly burn my way to the front. braking a bit too late. And got away with it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Done with a touch more acceleration. Enough planes. We've got 4 planes to spare. Only sacrificing some downforce for better speed. But then again, traction is quite important in this little car. You've not got a lot of weight there anyway. 2 double downforce and you start to slide. Then we have got crappy tyres. Well, that works as is. So let's try race number 2. So race number 2 is quite nearby.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's push the button and excuse me while I take a swig of cold coffee. It doesn't look very nice, but oh well. Oh, it's wet. Yeah, I do. Right, push button. There we go. Same car again, please. That's a cheeky passing spot if you can get away with it. At least I can see where I'm going now. Hopefully you need to watch out with this build. In fact, any mini build where you haven't been able to put wider stance on it is they do like to roll over. Just need to keep an eye on it, and if it starts to twitch up, hit the brakes, turn it and correct it. Something I've got used to. but if you're not ready for it, it can catch you out. I mean, I've seen a lot of the builds you download from minis. They always go with the wider stance just to make it a bit easier, a bit more user friendly, so a bit easier to drive. So go for a bit more power rather than spend the points on the body kit. This body kit gives you the option to wide wheels. Somebody right up behind me with the little engine buzzing away like a hairdryer. No, you don't, no you don't. That's one of the Escorts by the looks of that nose. Oh, I don't want him doing that. Nice of them to pull them away from this bunch. They haven't got much in the way of options I can spend more points on. But I think it's going to give me any more speed. Slightly. Uh-oh. Twist a bit with you. Pay attention. Oh. Before I do more racing videos, I'll have a look at the options to see if I can't get a slightly faster tune out of this. So this will do the job. And if you want an easy win, go with the Alpine 110 build from last week. That was very quick. It'll be quicker than this. Certainly a lot easier to drive. But it's doing the job. Winning the races. So race 3, that's not too far from here. Where is it? Oh, okay, it's all the way up there. I have to say, this is a lot more fun. This car's a lot more fun to drive in a video game than it is in real life. I mean, if you anything taller than about 4 foot, it's a horrible car to drive. I mean, when I drove one, all I could do all day long was hit the horn. I had nowhere else to put my knees. It was just between the gear stick and the steering wheel. That's it, just beep, 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 beep all the way I was driving it. It was horrible. I can't see why people used to rave about them. I think I'd much rather drive VW Beetle, and I hate rear-wheel drive cars in
400
real
yards.
life.
Turn right.
Oh wait, that's not true. I mean, some rear-wheel drive cars are quite nice. You know, a few Mercedes I've driven.
Turn right.
A couple of Vauxhalls I've driven that rear-wheel drive. Right, horrible things. They're not too bad if they're automatic. Stick a manual gearbox on them. Ew, just not fun. Right, one more race to do with this. That's the other problem I had driving a Mini as well. Couldn't see the speedo because my knee was in the way. We used to have a speedo that was a clock that was centrally mounted. Right, sogginess. I love racing and sogginess. It's snoopy. That is quite a nice paint job. I think that's correct. Charlie Brown and Snoopy in the Mini. The Mini just in the door in front of us. Anyway, let's focus on winning some race. kind of lost my advantage. Oh, okay, a good wordplay there. So, most of these cars are faster than me on tarmac. That was a bit close. Okay, so 4th place. Nice if we have our 70%. Nice if we can get a couple more places, but I'm changing the gearbox, giving me a better low range. I think gearbox is so cool. I don't need to be able to do over 100 miles an hour. Let's restart that, but try it with tweaking the gearbox. Gearbox, go back to 126. Let's bring that down. Give it a closer ratio. So put faster, but top speed still got top speed 105. Let's go with that. Speed there. Nice bit of momentum touching that car. Lost me it. Redlining. Oops, one button. Okay, I need more speed. I wonder if I need a different gearbox. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave it what we had. I'm actually wondering if, say, taking a better line, cleaner drive, might give me the win. So as we go down the hill, I don't want to bang into anybody. Like that. Like that. We'll try to get momentum and preserve it. Okay. No, so I need to be careful and not roll it. That's what I thought he was going to try it. Well, it's possible to win with this build. No, you don't. Okay, it is only just possible to win with this build. God, there's another option for gearbox, might. That's about to go. Let's see what's I can do there. And another Ford Puma for my collection. A good looking Puma rather than like the new Puma, which is just a bear. Especially if you got it in grey. It's just such an unflattering colour. So, okay, so we're quite close to. Let's put the map marker down so I don't get lost, given how my driving tends to go.
In 100 yards.
So let's have a look at the event map.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so what car are we going to have? So S1. I've got the crazy Porsche. Crucibles would be crazy. Haven't used this one in a while. You have to excuse the absolutely dreadful paint job. I think it was the first colour I painted when I got this game. Just need something quick and easy. Just threw it together, as it were. Seems to be a distinct lack of traffic. Did I do something wrong? I don't know, I played one of these event maps the other day where there was no other cars. It's like, is this what's oops, this is what intended? I'm going to do 2 laps, I'm up against the clock. Oops. I don't know, is there a minimum time you have to do? I don't know. Artistically, there's some very nice ideas going on, especially like the fluted columns, twisted columns, whatever they are. Fluted is straight, isn't it? Yeah. There's some interesting ideas going on. The aesthetics are very nice. Trying to keep everything nice and interesting. Open land areas, which is so common in some of these event maps. It's kind of an interesting driving experience. I certainly wouldn't want to do a race around here with other cars. I see lots of people getting locked into places where they're just not going to recover. Oof. Almost didn't make that jump. Okay, that was interesting. Different. Give them that. Yeah, aesthetically I really liked it. Okay, continue. And I got myself another Sierra in disguise, pretending it's an Escort. Oh well. I would say leave it in a barn, but there's probably hundreds and hundreds of them being left in barns at the moment. People are just sick at the death of being gifted them. Okay, so so we got the race there, or time we got 1:07. So we've got the scramble, which will be 3 races. No, that's 1 race. This will be the 3 race. Let's do the 3 races. Okay, bit of a wander.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Where is he going to turn left to? So, what about the van I just overtook? He had his left-hand indicator. Where was he going to turn? Or did he just leave it on at the last junction? Entirely possible. Where's it saying? Okay. To the left.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
Oh dear, that wasn't a long jump at all for that. Well, we're doing 160. Poor little car bouncing off the limiter. Oh, while we're here, or while we're travelling, drift in 5 minutes. We got any others in between? Speed 1. 5 minutes. Nah, keep going. Oh well, maybe no mini games tonight.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, would this be a good time to ask, are we there yet? 4 miles to go. Should have maybe picked a more powerful car for this journey. At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit. Let's Go the wrong way around it, it's quicker. Bum, 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 bum. 1.6 miles. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, things this race is all about racing Hoonigans. Shouldn't we need to tune a car up? Not the case of what options it's going to give us for cars to use. So is it S1 900? It's pretty much all Hoonigans. So common sense approach would be to go with the Escort we were
400
using
yards,
earlier.
you will arrive at your destination.
Part of me wants to try it using the RS.
You have arrived at your
Let's
destination.
see. Oh god. Okay, it's going to get us driving all the way back across the world. So what options is it going to give us? Oh, it's not going to let me use the RS. Oh, the RS is S2, isn't it? I have got the focus. Don't use the focus a lot. I suppose it's different, isn't it? Let's give the focus a go. There we go. This one. That's a messy untidy race so far. So it's focus, we're hitting a limiter. Just running out of steam at certain points. That when we get that with the Escorts. Like I say, it's faster accelerating, but just lacks the legs. Okay, I'm going to break much earlier mode on the Escort. Trying to get a hang of this one. Yeah, it's a great lot out here. I want to basically upgrade it because I do feel a bit wishy-washy at the moment. Just oversteering a lot. Unless I get a nice slide in. Quick enough. Certainly got a little bit of improvement there. There's not much scope for improvement given this point score. Maybe it was 86, sorry, 64. Brakes should be an option. Would help it a lot. Okay, let's see how we get on with the other races. Okay, so this is where it wants us to drive all the way back across. How long till that race? 11 minutes. Where? All the way over there. Is that the race I think it is? Okay, let's do that one next. 'Cause the last race is going to be.
Can that focus chew up the dirt? It was alright in a blizzard too, I've heard.
Okay. What have I just got? Okay, some type of award. Or accolade as they call them.
In 400 yards.
Okay, so we'll do this race and then the last race around that little village. Yeah, it's not one of my favourite ones. Especially with the wishy-washy brakes on this. Oh, we'll see how we get on.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
Okay, bouncing off the gear. That's what we're doing now. We're doing 140 and we hit the limit. That's not too bad for a rally car. As you're hacking along roads in Finland, shouldn't really need to go much faster than that. The same, there's a couple of tracks in Poland are pretty crazy when it comes to hammering along at speeds.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Oh, okay. Thought I recognised this as well. I was doing some screenshots from a thumbnail earlier.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
going? Somewhere around here.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, nearly there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Let's see if I get on with this race. So that one of the races we have in the classic rally of Escort. It wasn't one of the races we had to do, it's certainly the one I was using for testing the cars. I don't want to be on the right hand side because the water's just so much shallower. I should maintain a high speed. 2 down, 1 to go. I'm not going to enjoy this third one. Well, we'll see how we go. It'll probably be fine. Okay, and race number 3. Let's put the marker down so I don't get lost.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
A little bit of tomfoolery on the way.
You have arrived at your destination.
Just out of my interest, how many do you need for a gold star on that one? Oh, hidden it all. Bump, 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 bump. 110. Oh, I got 183. Okay, that's way off my best. How did I do 183? I don't know, it sounds like I was having too much fun that day. A lot of traffic around.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh dear.
Turn right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Simple one, this is not a twisted one. I think this is one it takes for the middle of town. Missed it. That wasn't a good start, was it? Oh, one button. I didn't think I missed it. Okay. Probably replay the video back and see I missed it when I come to That's that. Oh, well. Can't see how I missed that flag. I really can't. I'll probably play it back and see I was in completely a different place to where I thought I was. Way at my age. Starting to get the hang of this focus. It's like all full focuses after a while they start to grow on you. A bit like fungus. Starting to wonder whether I would want to upgrade the brakes on this. Most of these Hoonigan cars takes a bit of getting used to, but it's not bad. In fact, it's very, very good. He says as he crashes into one. Whoops. As you can see that, that's an easy win. Yeah, now that race went a lot better than what I was expecting. You can't need a drink. Okay, so I think that's all 3 races are there. Oh, okay. Another Ford Focus. More's the merrier. So I think we've done most of the seasonal challenges there, for this week anyway. But we've got the mini games. It's pretty straightforward. Online races. Well, I bet you won't be joining me for that one. Oh, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've still got an event lab. Where is it? There it is. Have we got just 7 minutes? Just timing on those just isn't working out. Oh, I guess
Turn
we'll do.
around when it is safe to do so.
Do that now. I forgot about that one. Scattered to the 4 corners of the round. What time we got? I'm going
In
now.
400 yards, turn left.
So we've got the treasure chest. So we've got the treasure chest. We've done all the PR stunts. 2 yesterday and 1 tonight. We've done the 2 races. Oh, we've done the photo challenges. Well, yeah, doing those isn't exactly rocket science, is it? So, what else is there to do? So we've got the mini games, online race. That online race, that's with modern rally cars. So Ooh. Probably go with one of my Evos. We used the Avant one, which I used in a video of the setup a few weeks back.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Oh, if I have time I may have a play around and do a shoot. I'll say.
Turn sharp
Got an
left.
Evo 3 which might be an interesting car to play around with. Something a bit different. What about doing something with that? Depends about time for it. Where you put your right hand indicator on? Where are you going? Hopefully this event will have some racing in it.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I did enjoy that over where we were just driving around, but hey, I'm here for the racing, you know?
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
The other side of the town, I guess. Oops!
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Oh, I thought there was a gunner there when that guy pulled out of that junction.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Seems to be a bit of traffic around here. Can't imagine why. Guess everybody's out tonight doing the races. Okay. Oh, this one's these are hoodlum again. Okay. That's Gymkhana 9. I might as well stay with this one. We're on a roll, as it were. Ah, sogginess. Is this the event now? don't know, it felt more like a normal race starting up there than an event lab one. Excuse me. Oh, that was a pickup thingy. I don't remember this layout. It's got to be a I don't know, it just felt like when it started up like a normal race. I don't know, maybe it's getting late. I need a cup of coffee. I've got 2 laps. Alright, okay, yeah, it's definitely been main games over 2 laps. And if it's 3 laps, I'll be able to get that corner right. Okay, and that's that one done. Cool. Pick up trees. Oh, I've got a pickup, haven't I? Anyway, is that dawn or dusk? Which north? I'm looking north. That's dawn. Where's the hotel? Is this dawn? There I'm looking. No, that's dusk. Oh well. Just worried about going hunting butterflies. I really should do that on my own time. This is probably not going to work. Anyway, right. Now let's see what we've done. So we've done all the daily challenges, which was 2 mini games, online races. So we've done 2 event labs, done all the PR stunts. We found the treasure chests, just online and pictures. To save those for another time. But oh well, how long have we been going? Nearly 2 hours. I think I really should call it there. So what have we won? We have a couple of wheel spins. Okay, some creds. Jeep Renegade. Okay. Curious. Okay. Oh, I've already got one of those. I can sell that one. Okay. And useful hardware credits. And we're going to get there. Oh, okay. What's that? Corvette Forza Edition. Sure. What an interesting looking car. Oh, looks like it's got the turbofan wheels. Cool. Or similar to turbofan wheels. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what we get here. Reasonable pilot credit, reasonable pilot credits, and a VW bug. Credits, a Opel Manta. Curious, and no pilot credits. Swedish car, and a reasonable pile of credits. I'm going to get the name right one of these days on that one. Chevrolet Camaro, I think I've already got one of those, yes. We've got Chevy Nova. And very useful pile of credits. That I've always wondered why people call cars Nova. I'm pretty sure in Italian that's don't go. I may be wrong there. Okay, that's very useful pile of credits, another useful pile of credits, and loose change. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, what did we get on the campaign? I've got an accolade. Okay, I thought I saw something pop up. Discovery and collections. Oh, okay, so own a 1884 Opel Manta 400. A Ford RS Evolution, Metro 64. So these are all Group B rally cars of the era. Oh, ProDrive used to do Porsche. Ah, because ProDrive was the team that originally, although they had Richard Burns on their books as a young driver. Also, a certain Colin McRae was one of their early hires, as well as Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz, the elder, as most people know his son from Formula One nowadays. I never knew they did Porsche. Okay. So I guess they got the whole Group B cert. I didn't think the Opel was a Group B car though. The Ford certainly was, the Metro definitely, the Audi Sport, and the Peugeot. Yeah, the Opel Manta, I didn't think it was a Group B. Certainly from that era, but oh well, that's cool. Well, and that's that. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Please like and subscribe if that's your thing, and maybe I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.